Hello, my name is Arturo Terrazas and I am a student in your thermal fluids class. During the class, we learned about heat transfer, which I personally thought was very interesting. The methods of transferring heat are three. The first one is conduction. That is when two bodies are in contact and they transfer heat through each other by contact. Convection is another way. In convection, heat is transferred through a fluid. It can be air or it could be water. Another one we learned is radiation, which is when a surface gets so hot that it starts radiating heat through the other bodies just by radiating heat. My friend Alberto Almada is going to show us an example using some cookies we're going to bake.
Hello, my name is Jose Almada and I'm going to put to practice what my friend just explained. Here we're going to bake some cookies and I'm going to explain to you a little about heat transfer. As you see, the bottom coil is radiating heat to the whole oven. That radiation will heat up the pan by natural convection and by radiation. The cookies will receive heat from three types: natural convection from the air getting very hot, radiation from the walls getting very hot and radiating heat, and the conduction from the pan, which is going to get really hot and it will transfer heat by conduction.
So the cookies are ready. As you can see, they're nice and brown. I'm gonna take them off, but in order for me not to get heat by conduction by the pan because it's too hot, I'm gonna use an insulator. Whoa, it's very hot.
Well, this is not a conventional way of baking cookies. In class, we also learned about broiling. We're going to see what happens if we broil these cookies for the same amount of time as the cookies we baked. Now, with broiling, we're going to see that the coil on the top is the only one that lights up. And it transfers a lot of radiation, but the radiation stays on the top. Also, all the natural convection of the hot air stays on the very top of the oven, so it will promote browning. The density of hot air is a lot less than the density of cold air. That is why all the heat will remain at the top. We were planning to leave it as long as the first cookies. We noticed that it only took about 4 minutes for the cookies to get brown. As you can see, it only took about 4 minutes for the cookie to get really brown. But since it was broiling and only the top part was getting heat transfer from radiation and convection, it didn't get evenly cooked, as you can see.